Hi everyone, I am Achal. Thanks for watching out this video today. In this video tutorial, we will be having a discussion regarding the Akineo Visual Switch Attribute plugin. By using this plugin, you can create visual switch type of attributes for products and product models as well. The admin can also upload image or can also create colors of codes for the multiple visual switches options. The admin can also export the visual switch options via CSV and XLSX files. So let's have a look over the work performance of the Akineo Visual Switch Attribute plugin. And before proceeding ahead, I would request you to please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon button to get more updates. So let me take you to the backend configuration of the Akineo Visual Switch Attribute plugin. As you can see, I have successfully logged in into the backend of Akineo. Now I will going to show you like how admin can create multiple visual switches for the particular product or product model. So as here you can see, we do have an option of multiple options we are having in the left navigation of the Akineo backend. So first we have to create an attribute from here. And for that you need to navigate into the settings, and after that you will get an option into the product settings, that is attributes. You just need to tap over there, and from here you can create multiple attributes as well, and you can also able to see or check the previous created attributes. So for creating new attribute, you just need to tap over here, create attribute option. And from here you need to choose that option visual switch. As here you can see, I am creating a attribute here. After that you just need to tap over the confirm option, and accordingly attribute will be displayed over the screen as you can see here. Now you can see we are having multiple options here. You just need to provide the required details, as after creating the attribute you need to assign that particular attribute into the groups. So here I am choosing a group, as I have choose here other group option, and after that I just need to tap over that save option. Accordingly you will get a pop-up like attribute successfully updated. And once the attribute is saved, then here you can see next to the properties option you will get an option as well, and from here you can create multiple switches for the particular attribute. So as here I am going to show you, like I am going to create attributes from here. I am going to create visual switches from here. As you can see, we do have an option of you can also choose a color, you can also upload an image. So first I am choosing a color option here, and you can set the locale as well. After filling out the required details, you just need to tap over that action, like you can able to create the multiple visual switches over here. And if you want to add another option as well, then you just need to tap over that particular button, that is add option. Next I am going to create another visual switch, that is for image. As you can see here, we need to follow the same process for it as well, and after that need to tap over the save button. So I have created two visual switches over here, that is color and other one is image. After creating these options, I just need to tap over the save option button. Now again you will get this pop-up like attribute successfully updated. Now we have successfully created attributes. Next we have to assign that particular attribute into the family as well. So as here you can see in the left navigation, we do have an option of families as well. You just need to tap over there, and you will get the list of created families. If you want, then you can also create a new family. As you can see here, we do have an option in the right corner, create family. As I have already created a list of families, I am assigning that particular attribute into these specific family as well. As I am assigning that one into the accessories family, so I just need to tap over here, and here you will get an option of attributes, and after that in the right navigation you can see an option of add attributes as well. And here I am going to add that created attribute. As you can see, I have selected that particular created attribute, and after that I am adding this particular attribute into the family. So I just need to choose that particular attribute and then need to tap over the add button. Accordingly, you can able to see here. As you can see, I have successfully assigned the attribute into the particular family. After doing this, you just need to tap over the save option, as you can see in the right navigation, and accordingly you will get a pop-up like family successfully updated. Now we have created a attribute, and accordingly we have assigned that particular attribute into the group as well. Now after creating attribute, we need to assign that particular attribute along with the group inside the family. So we have successfully done that process. Now moving ahead, I will going to show you like how these visual switches will going to appear in the product as well. So for that, you can see here in the left navigation you will find an option of product. Just need to tap over there, and accordingly you will get complete list of created products. If you want, then you can create your own product as well. As here you can see in the right corner we do have an option of create. After tapping over create product option, you will get two options here like product or product model. You can choose any one of them as per your requirement. As I am going to show you here, I am going to create a new product here. And after creating product, I need to assign that particular product into the family which we have created earlier. As I am assigning this specific product into the particular family as well, after adding this, I need to tap over the save button here. After tapping over there, you will get a pop-up again like product successfully created. And accordingly you can able to see that particular product along with all the required information over here, and also you can able to see those visual switches option here. As you can see over the screen, like we do have an option of testing vs the created attribute which we have created earlier. You can able to see that particular attribute along with the created visual switches options as well. As you can see, these are the created visual switches options which we have created at the time of creation of that particular attribute. So likewise, you can if you want to add more options here, then you can also do the same at the time of creation of new product as well. Like as I have created two options, visual switches options, and now I want to add one more over here. So I just need to tap over that plus sign, and here after selecting the required information, I just need to tap over the add option button. Now you can see again a pop-up arrives along with attribute option successfully created. Now you can able to check the created option here. As I have created current option, that is test, you can check the same in the previous created visual switches options as well. So this is all about like how you can create the product and how the created visual switches will going to appear in that particular product. Now I will going to show you like how admin can also able to export this the visual switches options via CSV and Excel SX file. So before proceeding ahead, I would like to inform you like you can also create visual switches along with different variants as well, but that would only be possible if you have enabled the localizable and specific options from the backend while creating an attribute. I will going to show you these options as well. But before that, I will going to show you like how admin can able to export the visual switches options via CSV and Excel SX file. So as here in the left navigation, you can able to see an option of export. You just need to tap over here, and accordingly you will get a list of export files. And in the right corner you can able to see create export profile. If you want to create the new one, then you can also able to do the same from here. As here I have a connector, I just need to choose over here the Akeneo Visual Switch Attribute Connector. So after choosing that particular connector, you will get a option like you can able, if you want, then you can export those particular visual switches via CSV and via Excel SX file as well. Now here I am going to show you like how you can export the visual switches options via CSV. Just need to tap over there, and accordingly you will get another window, and here you will get an option of export now. You just need to tap over there. After that you will get another window, and here you will get an option of visual switch attribute options export in CSV, and right in the right corner you will have an option of download generated files, and here you just need to tap over the download generated files. Accordingly you can able to check that particular file as well. After downloading these multiple visual switches options, you can able to find out the file as well, as I'm going to show you here. So this way admin can also able to export all the visual switches options. Here as you can see in the file, we do have an option of particular code, label, attributes, images, and the options. If you have chosen any switch color or image, you can get complete path of that particular product and visual switches as well. So this way you can export all the visual switches option inside the CSV, same as if you want to export the features via XLSX file, then the process would be same for that as well. You just need to tap over another option, that is export options via XLSX file. Accordingly you will get a complete file. Once you click over the downloaded option, then you will get a complete list of that particular XLSS file as well. As discussed earlier, you can also create multiple variants of a particular visual switch option. So here I am going to show you like how you can create the variants and what is the steps to do so. So as here you can see in the left navigation, there is an option of settings. You just need to tap over there, and here you just need to create an attribute again. As here I am creating an attribute. After that you just need to tap over confirm option. Now if you want to create multiple variants of a particular visual switch, then you need to enable these options, value per channel and value per local, from the backend at the time of creation of attributes. After that, you need to assign that particular attribute into the group as well. As here I am assigning this into the media group. And after that, you need to tap over save option, and accordingly a pop-up arrives, attribute successfully updated. Now after that, I am moving ahead and need to add some options into that particular attribute. So here I am adding the visual switch options. Now I have successfully added an option. Now I am adding another option, that is image. We have to follow these steps as we have done previously. After adding both the options, I need to tap over the save button, and accordingly you will get a pop-up again, attribute successfully updated. Now coming next, we have to assign that particular attribute into the family as well. So here I am switching into the family option, and from here, if you want to create another family, then you can able to do the same from here. Like here you can see an option of create family. As here I have created family, so I am going to assign that particular attribute into the family which I have created earlier. So here I am choosing this accessories family, and here you will get an option of attributes. Same as we have follow the previous procedure, the procedures should be same here. I just need to tap over that add attribute option, and from here I am assigning that particular attribute into the family. So here as you can see, I have successfully added that attribute into the media group and accessories family. Next, we do have an option of variants here in the family settings. We do have an option of variants, as I have created two of the variants, and if you want, then you can also create a new from here, as I'm going to show you like how you can add different or multiple variants. You just need to tap over add variants, and here you can see I have created test variant, and you need to choose any particular option from here, as I am choosing a brand level. After that, you just need to tap over the create option. Now here another window will comes up, and you just need to tap over that save option, and accordingly you will get a pop-up like family variant successfully updated. The product with variants will be updated with your changes as well. So let me have a look over that particular product now, like how these variants will going to appear over there. So for that, you just need to tap over that product option into the left navigation, and here we are creating another product. Like I am creating here cap product and assigning this here a family as well, and need to tap over the save button, and accordingly you will get a pop-up again like product successfully created. As here you can see inside the product option, you will get these option multiple variants with the visual switches here, and from here if you want to change the local, then you can able to do the same from here. As you can see here the option of channel and local as well. So that's all about the Akineo Visual Switch Attribute plugin. If still you are having any kind of concern or query, you can reach us at support@webcool.com, or you can also raise a ticket from webcool.uvdesk.com. Hope you liked our video. If so, then please give us a big thumbs up. Have a great day ahead. Thanks for watching out this video.